It's bright and early here in Vegas, and CES actually kicks off this afternoon with the media days. We have CES Tech Trends and then CES Unveiled tonight. Press days tomorrow, and the conference kicks off in full on Tuesday. Now, I'm here all week. I'll be collaborating a lot with Siemens, and if you remember back to 2024, Siemens brought the industrial metaverse to CES in a big way. They had the opening keynote, lots of announcements, and. Well, they're back this year, again a big presence, building on a lot of the messaging around industrial metaverse and automation from last year in terms of industrial AI, AI at the edge, digital twins, you hear more partner announcements, and a big focus around how they work with startups. So I'll be busy chatting to a lot of the Siemens execs here during the week. Keep an eye out for that. Plus I'll be meeting up with folks from IBM, from NVIDIA, and a rake of other companies. Because you can imagine at CES this year, AI is going to be the mega trend. It's going to be, Las Vegas style hype. But three things based on the work I've done last year and some of the stuff I've been talking about at the end of last year in terms of trends and where I see things headed. Three things I'll be keeping an eye out for here this week. First one, AI at the edge. So how do we deploy that industrial AI in energy, in factories? Because you need different silicon architectures. You need different ways of doing things. How do we do small language models, real-time data? It's different. So I'm curious to see who's doing what, and all of the silicon vendors and all of the architecture guys are here, so I'm curious to see what's going on. Plus a lot of startups. Second one, energy transition technologies. But I primarily want to keep a focus on energy storage tech. A lot of folks here are talking about different battery chemistries, different ways of configuring energy efficiency for battery management. Plus there's a company with a paper battery, so I need to figure out what that is. And the last one is around immersive experiences. Now obviously everybody's going to be here with the latest and greatest around VR, XR, AR, but I'm kind of keeping a focus this year around what's going on with haptics. And a lot of different companies here with different haptic technologies and solutions for worker training, for using in the workplace, and so keep an eye on those. So there are the three main things that I'm keeping an eye on. But I suppose the beauty of CES is I don't know what I don't know. So at Unveiled tonight, you'll see all sorts of innovation and technologies I didn't even know existed. And then you can kind of go, hey, they're using that in that industry, how do we use it in something? So it's that kind of tech scouting, what's going on out there. So it's going to be a fascinating couple of days, a full week. If you're here and if you have any recommendations for any cool technology or solution or folks to meet, then let me know. But as they say, otherwise, let the chaos begin.